falling asleep on the hood of my Jeep, and you're burrowed to cover your frown while the sun's going down on this desolate town. Oh, and take a good look at this picture you took, and remember my face while I'm gone. No, it won't be too long. Oh, I'll be back next May if this war goes away, and I hope I can stay for a while. Oh, for a while. And when I get to the spots where the men are just shells and the whole world is cracked like the Liberty Bell, and the faces stare back with the plan of attack, and the voices have stopped and the boys have all fell, well, I will send you a postcard from hell. Sleep well, my dear, tonight in our bed, with nothing behind us and nothing ahead. Our tired bones are covered so tight, so sleep well, my darling, good night. Sleep well, my dear, as dreams fill your mind, and leave all your troubles and fears behind. Your worries now are far out of sight, so sleep well, my darling, good night.
갑자기 인터넷이 이상해져가지고 다시 왔습니다. 오, 쭉쭉 잘 가.
So sleep well, my darling, good night. Sleep well, my darling, good night.
우찌 우찌 우찌.
The setting sun low on the horizon. My heart is numb as I watch you slip away.
아 잠깐만 30티 객절 걸어놨는데 아 지금 풀고 싶네. 얼마야 지금?
매도 체결.
아 씨, 또 먹혔네. 아 좀만 더 갈 걸 그랬어요. 30틱 2개 약 매수 익절.
Against the dying of life.
신호 좋습니다. 매수 신호 좋아요.
So many lands still remain to be discovered. So many plans still are hanging in the air. And there is still so much I need to learn about you. And the daffodils on silent hills can never tell me what I want to know. Do not go gentle, no, my love. The angels don't need you above. Rage against the dying of the light. I never learned how to be myself without you. When I turn to face the mirror, I see you. You're not just half, 'cause you can't separate the whole. No long division, sharp incision could ever extricate you from my soul. Do not go gentle, no, my love. The angels don't need you above.
자, 이쯤 하면 이제 다시 백을 할 것 같네요.
The dying of the light. For everything there is a time and there's a season. But deep within there never seems to be a reason. When the time comes, I'll stand beside you in silence. But until that day, don't go away. It's not your turn to leave me here alone. Do not go gentle, no, my love. The angels don't need you above. Rage against the dying of the light. Oh, do not go gentle, no, my love. The angels don't need you above. Rage against the dying of the light. Steel hair and a wheelchair, I'm living day by day. My mind is getting slower and my body's in decay. But Franny, you're still beautiful, just like the day we met. I still know that you're coming when I see your silhouette, your silhouette. My legs can't hold my body and my arms are both so weak. The kids brush me away like I'm a dusty old antique. But Franny, you still look at me like I am 25. You're still my blushing bride, and that's what's keeping me alive, keeping me alive. until they stick me in the lawn. Yeah, I'll be here. Well, there's no time to waste now trying to tell the world goodbye. Yesterday's so far away and tomorrow's all a lie. So friend, take my hand and let's go live another day. It might not be our last, but it's a step along the way, along the way. Well, I ain't getting any younger, friend, a year older too. But I ain't lost my hunger, I'm still the one who waits for you. And I'll be here from this day on until they stick us in the lawn. Yeah, I'll be here.
진짜 패턴 거지같이 돌아가네.
She holds the fool's gold, and her face is to the wind. And she holds the fool's gold. Yeah, it's easy to pretend. He's cold.
아직 매수 신호가 없어졌는데 하락 신호가 안 떠가지고 좀 기다려 보겠습니다.
Life gets in the way. And he knows what's below. It's a long fall back to land. So it was written, yeah, and so it's gonna be in the end. And so it was written, yeah, a fool is better left to pretend. And it's the finest line.
그래, 그대로 매수.
매수 체결.
가봅시다.
매수 체결.
154 두 개야. 이번에는 손절 라인 잡고 갈게요. 50 50틱 익절도 갈 길이 한 40까지만.
Yeah, a fool is better left to pretend. And it's the finest line in this grand design, but you're gonna have to walk it on your own. And it's the finest line
이대노
in this grand design, but you're gonna have to walk it
어디고
on your own.
갈까요? 안 갈까요?
Jaws all drop at the candy shop when we walk in the store. It's a frightening display. Mothers hide their children's eyes and hurry towards the door. I don't even want to know the things that they will say, but they can't take our love away. No, they can't take our love away.
에헤이. 꺾이라 다시 갈 거야.
We try to eat on
180에
Crawford
그냥
Street on a summer
처분할까?
afternoon, but we're just met with cold dismay.
180면 얼마 안 되는데 진짜.
The owner storms our table and he takes away my spoon
나는
and says we're not some kind of new cafe where freaks like you
여기까지라도
are
좀
on
찍어라.
display.
7575
But
75
we can't take our love away. No, we can't take our love away. Whoever said that love is blind, he didn't understand mankind. What it really meant to say is that love can't see shades of gray. Big old guns in Washington, they like to kill our fun. Man, they sure don't like to play. They care more
올라갈
about
길이
our
있어.
bedrooms than they do about their
즐겨보겠어.
boardrooms. That's the price we gotta pay. Hey, but they can't take our love away.
7호를 못 가네.
No, they can't take our love away. No, they can't take our love away.
좋아. 치료 찍고 쭉 가자. 갑자기 그래. 갑자기 그럼 약간 또 조절 들어가고 7호만 찍으면 쭉 올라가. 그래 안 그래? 아 백하지마. 백하지 마세요.
You're a sleepy thought that's running through my head. You're a sleepy thought that's running around and I am trying to catch you.
팔공이 다가 힘이
You're
없나?
a liquid dream that's floating in and out of all of my thoughts. You're a liquid dream. I'm drowning in a lake of silver mercury bubbles. you're faintly a blur. You shatter all illusions of my clarity. You're faintly a blur. A charcoal drawing I left out in the rain. You're a sleepy thorn that's running through my head.
아 진짜 무슨 일이야.
It's floating in and out of all of my thoughts. And you're faintly a blur. You shatter all illusions of my clarity. And you're a sleepy thought. Your hazy sunset. You open up and fill my horizon. Your
놀리지 마. 그래.
You fill my mind with colors that I never imagined. You're the softest silk.
네네 똥수님 어서오세요. 아까 전에 인터넷이 좀 전체적으로 이상이 있었던 것 같아요. 그래서 오늘은 30분간 못했으니 1시까지 좀 빡빡 채워서 진행을 할까 싶어요. 일치로 찍으면 그냥 천산을 할까요?
It's running around and I am trying to catch you.
아 진짜 그럴 걸 그랬다. 네네 어서오세요 여러분. 다행히 제가 아까 아무 포지션도 없어서 다행이지 아 어디에 들어가 있었으면 진짜 빡쳤었을 것 같은데요.
I've been sleeping with the lights on, buried in regrets, breaking into sweats, naked as a falling leaf. Well, it's a natural reaction, driven to distraction, quiet, the ghosts will never meet. Oh, and I don't know where they go when they vanish in the corners of my eyes. And I don't know why, I don't know if they stay below or rise up
세상
to
인터넷이 안 되니까
the
세상 그렇게
sky.
불편하네.
But I'm letting go, I'm letting go. It's a history that never really grows. I'm letting go, I'm letting go.
뭐야?
It's a silent wind that never really blows. I'm letting go. I'm a slave without a master, heading for disaster, kicking up the dust in the middle of the road. I've been waiting on a free ride, ticket to a seaside thicket on the edge of Puget Sound. There I'll sit, I'll admit that I was only just a guess.
아직 아침도 점심도 안 먹었습니다. 배가 안 고프네요 이상하게.
By the dawn be gone and won't be holding on to anything again. I'm letting go, I'm letting go. It's a history that never really grows. I'm letting go, I'm letting go. It's a silent wind that never really blows. Oh, oh, oh,
아, 이 안에서 계속 저렇게 놀다가 마감을 하면 재미없지.
The tiptoes on the bedroom floor, these quiet eyes are spinning in the dark. A secret wish that none will know, she keeps it locked up in her pale heart. Wait for it, is tired.
자, 그래도 안심인 거는 하락 신호도 없고 어디에도 지금 그래도 매수가 계속 나오고 있어서
It's all she ever knew.
뭐 얼마 안 되지만 좀 갖고 가볼게요.
She dreams in blue. She dreams in blue. Wait for
그냥 좀 짧게 가야겠다.
it's all she ever knew.
1절 30틱 걸어 놓을게요. 이렇게 와리가리 장애는 빨리 치고 빠지자.
The background hum of city streets and whispers from the neighbors intertwine. The distant glow of beacon lights breaking
아씨, 그러면 안 되는데.
between the lights. Wait for it, it's hiding out of view. Wait for it, it's all she ever knew.
밀리지 마.
She dreams.
1치로 찍었을 때 청산을 했었어야 됐네요.
She dreams in blue. Wait for it, it's all she ever knew.
안녕하세요, 땡땡님. 진짜 오랜만이네요. 아, 따라 28
Weary eyes, the
6번.
foggy cloud of vision fills the air. She strains and makes some
아,
sense of
지금
all the
60
abstract shapes and
틱봉에서
colors everywhere. just fades away, dissolving in a haze of gray. And lost inside her empty mind was everything she tried to find. All the blue just fades away. She lost it in a haze of gray. She dreams and blue.
바빠. 하루에 딱 몇 시간만 정해놓고 매매하세요. 진짜 정신없는 날에는 진입을 하시지 마시고 계속 보고 있어야 돼. 1분 1초가 지금 허투루 쓸 수 없어요. 망망망.
매수 체결.
Spaghetti stains and flat champagne. This evening is behind us. I lay my head on the same old bed and I dream of the same old dreams. One life behind one more.
신호가 없어졌습니다. 망했습니다. 지금 재계약이나 들어가 있는데.
It shouldn't plow itself, you know. So grab a shovel 'cause it's time to go. Every morning's just the morning after. Every day we're fleeing from disaster. Every night is passing even faster, leaving way for the morning after. It's time that holds us on this earth. Without it we'd be floating in the universe, and we'd be nothing but a timeless pile of atoms in a vacuum. There's nowhere to move if we could. So toss a log on the fire and let me tell you about my one desire. When this fire has burned away, I wanna light it up again someday.
괜찮을 것 같아요. 다시 sore feet. We've been walking for an hour on abandoned streets. Weak knees and fresh scars. It's a struggle when you're losing track of who you are. The words you stole won't
save your soul, they can only buy you time. Light a candle or curse the dark, it's all the same to me. Start a fire or drown the spark and shake away the heat. Tell the truth or live a lie, just don't close your eyes.
아, 하락신호 떴습니다. 이렇게 망하나요?
Let down, so
그래도 뭐 아직
you've been holding up the world with
금액이 뭐
intent. Help out like you should.
하이오님도 안녕하세요.
That you never really
15분 얼마 안 남았는데 이걸 어쨌을까요?
line I'm doing.
점심 끝나면 내일 꽂을까?
Others who are dying. Light a candle or curse the dark, it's all the same to me. Start a fire or drown the spark and shake away the heat. Tell the truth or live a lie, just don't close your eyes. And you're breaking, but you're faking, nothing's ever wrong. And concealing what you're feeling, always standing strong. But you don't need to act like you don't bleed when you come falling down. 'Cause there's no healing when you're not feeling anything at all. Light a candle or curse the dark, it's all the same to me. Start a fire or drown the spark, shake away the heat.
오늘 오전장 저는 좀 좋았습니다. 오전장 괜찮았어요. 신호만 보고 들어가서 먹고 나오면 되지. 어려울 게 없습니다.
Say goodbye, just don't close your eyes. I saw your face.
계속 이렇게 갈 거야. 아, 진짜 짜증나게.
Shapeless in space, colorless and small. I remember you, faded and subdued. I spent the day haunted by your sight, hiding away, curse away the light. I remember you, fading out of you. You're a memory now, you're all faded and brown. You're just namelessly hung on the tip of my tongue in a silent remark. You're a memory now, you're just dust on the ground, just a whisper of steam on the crest of a dream while I walk in the dark. You're a memory now. Sheltered and safe
시간이 얼마 없는데. 저는 이제 1시에 점심시간 때 밥 먹어야죠. 다이소에 쓸만한 거 많아요. 괜찮아요. 저도 자작년 할로윈인가 그때 다이소에서 대량 구매해가지고 놀았지. 매도 신호가 떴어요. 이제 망했나요? 아, 이렇게 계단을 그리면서 또 하락을 탈 것인가. 패턴을 알 수가 없네 진짜. 이대로 또 가지고 좋거든요.
Just dust on the ground, just a whisper of steam on the crest of a dream while I walk in the dark. Oh, you're a memory now. You're all faded and brown. You're just namelessly hung on the tip of my tongue in a silent remark. You're a memory now.
왜 내가 손줄 라인을 꺼놨을까?
You're just dust on the ground, just a whisper of steam on the crest of a dream while I
왜
walk
한
in
입으로
the
두 말을 해가지고 지금 이렇게
You're a memory now.
그래, 앞에와 같은 패턴을 보여주세요.
The long empty spot in this old parking lot with a six-pack of Mexican beer. Yeah, and you're finally here. And you're finally here. We sprawl on the hood and drink more than we should and watch clouds in the distance collide, how they join and divide. In just half a day I'll be flying away with the 21st Regiment B over the sea. And they'll give me a gun and say, here you go son, let's make sure that the good guys all win. Oh, oh. There's no room for greed with a country in need, and I know you don't want me to leave, but you got to believe they take what they need. No, I don't know the reason we go, but then what do I know? I'm just a farm boy from East Benton Ridge, yeah, from East Benton Ridge. Plenty of guys who are smarter than I, who have told us that we need to fight, so it's gotta be right. And when I get to the spot where the men are just shells and the whole world is cracked like the Liberty Bell, well, I will send you a postcard from hell. Mine, so I signed on the line and they gave me a number and rank. And I promise, my dear, I will write you this year when my mind's in a dark shade of blank. Yeah, I will send you a postcard from hell. Now you're falling asleep on the hood of my Jeep, and you're burrowed to cover your frown while the sun's going down. On this desolate
매도 하나 더 떴네요. 진짜 어떡하니?
Oh, and take a good look at this picture you took, and remember my face while I'm gone. No, it won't be too long. Oh, I'll be back next May if this war goes away, and I hope I can stay for a while. Oh, for a while. And when I get to the spots where the men are just shells and the whole world is cracked like the Liberty Bell, and the faces stare back with a plan of attack, and the voices have stopped and the boys have all fell, well, I will send you a postcard from hell.
아, 5분 남았는데 빨리 끝내고 싶은데.
Sleep well, my dear, tonight in our bed, with nothing behind us and nothing ahead. Our tired bones are covered so tight, so sleep well, my darling, good night. Sleep well, my dear, as dreams fill your mind and leave all your troubles and fears behind. Your worries now are far out of sight, so sleep well, my darling, good night.
티니핑님 어서오세요. 반갑습니다. 근데 좀 늦게 들어오셨네. 저희 이제 1시부터 점심시간 들어가야 돼요. 점심 챙겨 드시고 오후 방송 때 뵐까요, 우리? 아, 이렇게 가다가 오후 시작하면 또 내리 꽂을 것 같아요. 아까 왔었어요? 방송이 그 인터넷이 갑자기 이상해져가지고 좀 그랬죠. 맞아요. 인터넷이 좀 그랬었어요.
The setting sun hanging low on the horizon. My heart is numb
자,
as I watch you slip away. You close your eyes as if the light is growing brighter.
점심 챙겨 드시고요. 저희는 2시에 다시 만나도록 할게요.